President Joe Biden, who says his administration is now leading the new efforts in Congress to stop what he calls restrictive laws. Our CBS 17 Washington correspondent Rashad Hudson joining us live right now with more. Rashad.
Good morning, Bill. President Biden announced that he is putting Vice President Harris in charge of leading the administration's efforts to pass or get through a voting rights bill in Congress. This as it faces a steep climb and a divided Senate.
It's simply un-American.
While delivering a speech to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa Race Massacre, President Joe Biden announced his administration is getting involved in the fight in Congress to push for new voting rights legislation.
Through collaboration.
He has tapped Vice President Kamala Harris with leading his administration's efforts.
With her leadership and your support, we're going to overcome again, I promise you.
The move comes as Republican-led state legislatures like Georgia, Florida, and Arizona pass new voting laws the White House says will make it harder for Americans to vote. The president criticized Texas, who is looking to pass a similar law, though Democratic lawmakers there managed to stop its passage over the weekend.
This sacred right is under assault with incredible intensity like I've never seen.
In a statement Tuesday, Vice President Harris said she will take her case to the American people to press the issue. Republicans in the Senate are pushing back on Democrats' efforts to pass voting reforms, saying proposed legislation would federalize elections. Now on a topic that seems to be getting some bipartisanship, that's infrastructure. Later today, President Biden will meet with the Republican senator from West Virginia, Shelley Moore Capito, to talk infrastructure and try to find a compromising bill. This will be the first meeting between the two since the GOP sent back their counteroffer last week. Bill?
Hey, Rashad, before I let you go, sorry to reiterate this point here, but can you give me a little bit more information about this meeting that's going on today?
Yes, so later today, the president will meet with Senator Capito, just the two of them, not the other group of Republicans that were involved in the bipartisan infrastructure negotiations, but they're going to talk about that there's a vast difference between the two proposals. The White House is proposing $1.7 trillion, and the Republican senators are proposing $928 billion. So they're trying to find where they can meet in the middle to kind of close that gap.
All right, Rashad, yeah, hopefully maybe just that one-on-one will make discussions go a little bit easier. We appreciate it. Thank you.